Hello, stinky boys and stinky girls.
Welcome to SkraightTalk.
I'm here with Casey Miller. This is Ben Neither. I just had
Ben's exhausted.
I'm tired. I just had my senior voice platform.
Ben, sing us a little bit of it. Just a couple seconds.
No serega til slike fjell og dalar, og deg meg I min første ungdomssorg. That's Norwegian.
Yeah, you know Ben is Norwegian?
That's Edvard Grieg. I sang 3 long Norwegian songs. That was the hardest part. Memorizing Norwegian, it was like memorizing sounds, dude.
I'm surprised. I honestly was.
It was like memorizing baby talk.
I was listening.
Boo goo daigen, blah blah boo goo daigen. That's kind of how it sounds. You know how babies just say boo goo gai pan? Boo goo gai dibba?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, these are a bunch of sounds.
Yeah, that's funny. I was surprised that wasn't Franz Liszt. I was just listening to that Edvard Grieg, and I was like, that sounds more like some Franz Liszt type things. Like I just felt like that was Franz Liszt.
You were surprised it wasn't Franz Liszt?
Yeah, you know why Franz Liszt is so famous is because he made etudes. You know?
Yeah.
You know what etudes are?
It's a special music edition of SkraightTalk.
Yeah, etudes are these really difficult pieces of music that are really supposed to test your ability. They're really supposed to work on a specific area of music.
A lot of teachers wrote their music for their students. A lot of these people, like Bach, we play like Bach inventions on piano, and he wrote those for his students to play.
Yeah.
So they're like technique exercises.
Right. Like that's some Paganini type things.
Yeah. What do you know about Haydn?
Haydn?
He wrote over 100 what? Symphonies.
Over 100. I knew it was symphonies. I was going to say symphonies.
Symphonies.
I literally was
How
going to
many
say
symphonies did Beethoven write?
156.
8. How many did Brahms write? Brahms wrote 4, the best of which, of course, is Brahms' Symphony No. 3 in F major.
Right, that's a classic.
Which has been a punchline for me forever. I use Brahms' Symphony No. 3 in F major on Twitter a lot. It's had its prime time on my Snapchat too.
Yeah.
It's just a funny punchline.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But it's also a great symphony.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Brahms.
Brahms
is one of the 3 big Bs from Germany. Yeah. Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms. You got 3 really famous Bs.
What's another 3 big Bs that you could give us? You got the 3 big Bs from Germany.
Big Baller Band. You ever heard them play?
And then the 3 big Bs that you want in a girl, of course. Books,
brains,
and Bible.
Those are all important. I think we could put books and Bible together and add brawn. Then I think we need to give the listeners some helpful tips. I think that's one thing we haven't really done a lot. This is SkraightTalk, though. I mean, we're just trying to...
Sure, here. We're talking about music. Let's talk about being Lord of the Aux.
Yeah.
Tips. Here's tip number 1. Never play the same artist twice in a row. Tip number 2. If you want to be Lord of the Aux. Tip number 2. If every song's a banger, none of them are a banger.
Okay.
You gotta contrast soft and hard.
I see.
You going hard on one song, next song, gotta give it something soft. Or 2 in a row, for sure next one's gotta be something else. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
If it's always the same thing, then it's nothing.
That's for sure. Ben actually, go follow him on Spotify, BK Big Fish. He's got a playlist called Lord of the Aux, 8 followers.
I don't know if I want people to know that, though.
If I can't picture myself in the shower, lathering soap all up and down my body to this music, then I'm not going to add it to my playlist. That is just simple as that.
To make it even simpler, you like songs that sound good in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm not going to listen to a song if I can't picture I'm in West Virginia, I'm with my grandma on the porch in rocking chairs.
Yeah.
If my grandma doesn't think the song bops, I'm sorry. The song doesn't bop.
That's the true definition of rock music.
My grandma loves sick beats. And what keeps her alive, I think, what keeps her heart pumping is that strong beat.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that constant strong.
So if I can't picture myself in the fields of West Virginia with corn in front of my face.
The fields of West Virginia? Isn't West Virginia like the most mountainous state there is?
Yeah, but My grandparents have fields. They got a cornfield on the left. Their driveway, no lie, is like a mile or 2 miles long. On the left, there's a cornfield. On the right, there's another field. They got a barn. They got goats. My grandma keeps the goats. I'm pretty sure she rides them sometimes. And then
I can picture it.
I'm sitting on the steps on the porch, fields of West Virginia in front of my face, and corn in my eyes, and I'm just listening to music with my grandma.
So what you're saying is your grandma's got a lot of crops.
My grandma and grandpa got crops.
They got crops. What else they got?
They have goats. I don't know if I mentioned that. Pretty sure my grandma rides the goats.
Real question. Goats got 2 toes or 1 toe? Like 1 hoof? Are they...
Oh, it is split, but is it 1 or 2? I think it's 1.
Yeah.
How many hoofs Tom Brady got?
9.
You know?
I'm really bad at music. I'm not near as good as Ben. 6th grade, I had a recital. I messed up real bad. I walked off stage mid-song. 5th grade, I was in the choir. I sang a solo at the Biltmore House. I was crying mid-song.
I actually...
ran away.
Same, actually. I forgot that I had... But my first recital was a trombone recital. And I played this song that went... And I was up there, and it was no joke the worst thing ever. And I had to have played 30% of the notes right. And that was my first recital. And then since then, I don't think I've given a recital. Yeah. I was supposed to give a piano recital in college. Piano recital was at 4:30. I'm like, all right, take a quick nap, wake up, go to the piano recital. Woke up at 7. What about music that has inspired you, say from like a soundtrack? For me, the Mario Kart soundtrack. When you go into Bowser's castle, and it's always like, dongen dongen dongen, dongen 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 dongen.
Yeah.
And then it's just a little different. Dongen dongen dongen.
It's honestly the most suspenseful music in music history.
Dongen dongen dongen. Yeah, and then they're like, ready?
Yeah, I got some music like that.
Skyrim.
Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, da 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 da. You see?
Yeah.
Dovahkiin,
Dovahkiin, da 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 da. Are you inspired, listeners? Be honest.
That's the most intense music.
Yeah, or like the Halo.
I'm like about to kill a dragon, and I hear that music, and I'm like, holy cow! Like
about to kill a dragon, and you just hear, Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, da 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 da. Yeah, that's. Is there any other music that like inspires you? You would say?
Yeah, like I'm not a fan of the religion of Islam, but they've made some banger music recently. This is one of the songs that I like to listen to.
That's like a call to prayer?
Some people call it a call to prayer. I just think it's a banger, honestly. Like, I don't pray to that.
I found this one song really recently that just touched my soul. I really like this part where it's like doing this.
Yeah, dude, this is a banger. I don't know why I haven't heard this one before.
This is from Beyonce's new album.
Oh, for real? It's a banger, dude.
How it holds out. And then it's louder.
Yeah, like that resonance.
Yeah, the acoustic reverberation.
I'm honestly thinking about these legato notes.
Yeah, very legato.
Yeah, that dominant chord. Important.
I'm a fan.
Thank you for all the hangers who've hung around. We really appreciate you. Ben, you got anything to say to the hangers?
Yeah, our stuff is on YouTube. If you missed any episodes or want to listen again, we kind of just put them up there for us, honestly. Me and Casey like to listen to them sometimes when we're in the mood to laugh at each other. But you can go there too, and you could listen to them if you want. SkraightTalk on YouTube. We got a white background and a monkey.
Yeah. Also, we got some dots around it. They've got some dots around it.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for it on YouTube, just type in SkraightTalk Ben Needler
Or Casey Miller.
or Casey Miller. It'll show up.
Yeah.
It's hard
if you
to
just
find.
do Straight Talk, it'll send you to Straight Talk Wireless.
Yeah, you don't want that.
But you can say, no, I didn't mean that. Dummies, I meant Straight Talk.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for listening. This was a lot of fun today. Have a good evening. Have a good Monday night.
Love you, babies.
Love you, stinky boys and girls.